Other team other than Los Angeles this year. McCarthy down the seam, and what a drive for JJ and the Minnesota Vikings. Josh Oliver the touchdown. And still no targets on the first 19 plays. McCarthy, deep out route for Jordan Addison, and he's got the first down inside the 30 of Washington. Trying to get him on the move. McCarthy to Jefferson, right on cue, needs the 19, and has it for a first down. The wing, and in motion, and curls for the block, and Mason goes the other way. Misdirection, touchdown, Minnesota. And again, a four-man rush. It's batted into the air, and Andrew Van Ginkel gets the pick, chased by McLaurin, and down inside the 30-yard line. Three-possession lead for Minnesota, and Will Reichard. That ball is fading on him, but it just sneaks inside the right upright.
Affecting, what you're able to do on the field.
Mariota's picked up by Harrison Smith. Career interception number 38. No active player has more than Smith. Minnesota's defense with a takeaway. And now J.J. McCarthy going to work, deep out Jordan Addison. And just like that, Minnesota's in the red zone. McCarthy off the fake. Hit as he throws. Finds Oliver for a 2-touchdown day. A dominant performance so far from Minnesota. They bring an extra body on the blitz, and they get to Mariota, and it's Eric Wilson. Eddie Goldman had that hit on J.J. McCarthy. Aaron Jones busts through, stays on his feet, and works inside the 20-yard line.
Rated for JJ in the passing game was perfect.
Quick strike, Hawkinson stays on his feet, touchdown. That might be an early fourth quarter dagger.
They're an extremely dynamic offense.
3rd and 6, Mariota is going to try to pick it up with his legs. He gets close to it. That ball came out, though, towards the end of the play. And it is Javon Hargrave who comes out with it. It is Scott, first down.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. Atlanta on the board with 3 penalty. Zach Charbonnet picks his way up the middle. Good run for Charbonnet into the secondary. Charbonnet tripped up as he gets to the 32-yard line by A.J. Terrell. They'll mark him at the 31-yard field goal try for Jason Myers, and the NFC Special Teams Player of the Month in November bangs home 3. Came from 50 last week. And it's blocked! Another special teams play. Nicky Manwari. 43-yard try from Zane Gonzalez is good. On 1st and 10. Clean pocket for Darnold. Zips it over the middle. There's Shaheed down at the 35-yard line. Good snap and hold. The kick by Myers sends us to the locker room in a tie game at 6 apiece.
It's their opportunity to come out here in the second half and start to eliminate the reasons why there's concern over this offense. But we're seeing a lot of the same things we've seen the last few weeks.
And here's Rashid Shaheed, big special teams play. Breaking free, and Shaheed all the way to the house, no flags. Third and 1. Robinson. Fumble! The ball's out and it's recovered by Devin Witherspoon of Seattle. Off the play fake. Darnold with time. Open. Jackson Smith and Jigba. They find him for a big gain out of bounds near the 26-yard line of Atlanta. 2nd and 11. Darnold over the middle. Jackson Smith and Jigba on the run. Breaks a tackle. He'll take it all the way in for a Seattle touchdown.
Offense really hits its stride like we saw on that last possession.
3rd and 3. Cousins deflected, and Manwari off the deflection from his chest with the interception. For the young man. Movement up front. Flag is down. Cooper Kupp's first target and catch. Breaking tackles. Kupp all the way down near the 21-yard line. It's for Jason Myers. 2 for 2 today. And And Myers makes it 3 for 3. You and I were talking about this during the break, Daryl. And with 3 more on the board, this is absolutely the right call if you're Atlanta.
So they're committed to the run game.
3rd and 6. Darnold will step up, floats it to Shaheed, who's all alone. Nice move at the 25 and out of bounds.
That will be exposed. That will be maximized in the playoffs.
Darnold to Cooper Kupp to the end zone and a touchdown for Cooper Kupp, his 2nd of the year.
You just see the game and the preparation differently than others.
Juggled and intercepted. It ends up in the hands of Devin Witherspoon. Darnold on 3rd down. Pressure comes to the end zone. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba for the 2nd time today with a touchdown. Cousins short and incomplete.
Go heavy package on 1st and goal from the 3. Tua fakes, Tua hit on the release, and they're going to make a touchdown nonetheless. Waddle with the catch
in their run game.
Dolphins rush 5. Taylor's pass batted down and incomplete.
Firm position, 2 feet back in the field of play before you are back in.
Tagovailoa goes play action out of the backfield, and he's going to complete to Greg Dulcich.
Should have some opportunities, and they show it right there.
Play action again from Tua, taking a shot outside the numbers. It's Waddle.
Could possibly ask for.
1st and 10 as they play from the 13 pitch play. Achane, boy, the lethality in his legs give him some open space.
Shown great results for this football team.
It's a big 3rd and 4 here for the Jets. Deflected in the air. Was that picked? Tagovailoa is going to work from the gun. Handoff here. In. It's right. For the Miami touchdown. Empathy for Adina.
She's not playing football.
Jake Bailey, the Pro Bowl punter. Isaiah Williams backpedaling, makes the first guy miss. Covering a lot of real estate. Williams, he's got some electricity in those legs. Williams lead blockers. 10. And Williams is in for the touchdown. Tua 10 of 14, just over 100 yards and a touchdown. As he has orchestrated 3 touchdown drives. This is Achane. So here's Riley Patterson, who's 6th in the league in field goal percentage this season. And he builds on his numbers now, over 91%. Success rate 22 of 24 from Indianapolis. 3rd and 13, down to 35 seconds. Cook towards the end zone, and it is picked. It's Douglas.
Bring it to an end.
Nick Folk.
Been exceptional today, climbing to those backers.
There's a play here from Gordon, that push, and he's in.
Operated in the last 3 or 4 games of really laying a foundation of the type of team they want to be.
Boy, Cook smothered. What a response by this Dolphins team over the last 6 weeks. As the field goal here from Patterson is good.
Continuing to have just a tremendous season.
Cook, little fade pass, and that is picked.
Brissett on 2nd down, fires, caught, touchdown! Michael Wilson. Rams lead the league in 1st quarter points and point differential. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Picks up another Rams first, still going. From the right hash. Mevis connects. 2nd and 10. Stafford, what a catch.
What a catch.
Nakua.
The whole season.
2nd and catch is trailing only McBride of Arizona. Wide open, it's Nakua on cue. Here's Corum. He's been a workhorse on this drive. He takes it into the end zone for a Rams touchdown. Ryland ties the game at 10. Ground, 90 in the air. Stafford looking to throw.
Wow.
What a catch! Nakua does it again. Remain with the 3 tight ends, 13 personnel as Kyron Williams takes it in for a Rams touchdown.
So wide, he knows he can put it anywhere close to their body and it's caught.
This one is caught by Nakua. On second down, Stafford sets, throws, caught into the end zone. Nakua, touchdown.
Run it right down your throat whenever they want to.
There's Corum, first down and more. Corum takes it to the 17-yard line. 10th play of this drive. Stafford, end zone, caught, touchdown, Parkinson. 14-12 final score. Rams and Cardinals. And this pass is picked off. We mentioned earlier how well Nate Landman has been playing this season, and he comes up with his second career interception. Pick was here in 2023. And now Stafford fires downfield. Nakua, touchdown! On first down, it's Corum. Blake Corum inside the 30, and he is going to take this all the way 48 yards for another Rams touchdown. Next week, hosting the Detroit Lions. Brissett to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Wilson. His second today. 4th down and 10 for the Cardinals. Brissett steps up. Still looking. Spins. And now he fires the pass, and it's broken up.
The 11th play of the drive that began at their 20. Here they come. Burrow running for his life, and he is brought down.
Usually is able to find it.
Burrow on 3rd and 5. Pocket starts to tighten. Deflected, and it's picked. Intercepted. It's Marlon Humphrey.
National Football League in yards per attempt in play-action passing.
Boy, beautiful sidearm delivery. It's DeAndre Hopkins. Little pre-snap look for Jackson. They come heavy. Jackson underneath. It's Ali. First down and a lot more. Ali in for the Ravens touchdown. Jackson, Baltimore's offense, 60-plus seconds, all 3 timeouts at their disposal. Jackson puts some air under it, and it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, well, he caught it. Bengals bring 4. Jackson towards the end zone, and it is caught. Flowers for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, surgical with that pass. 2nd and 10. Burrow's going to try to take a shot here. And he's going to get buried again. Mike Green. Ravens bring 4. Burrow up the seam towards the end zone and incomplete. And Lamar Jackson and company take over on downs. Pitch play here. Henry has some running room. Henry, first down and more. Henry barrels his way into the 2nd and 3rd levels of the defense.
Did a great job of running with it, but they had a secure first down on that 4th.
And now Henry making it happen. I tell you what, any one of our camera operators would have been the last survivor on that.
Oh, boy.
Look at Henry busting one again. A deflected pass in the first half. As the Ravens defense has had all the answers, and Burrow smothered again.
Anybody who is in one-on-one situation.
Burrow again kind of stumbles, and he's intercepted. Picked off by Van Noy. Then the handoff, it's Gilman. And Gilman is going to score. As the Ravens look for the knockout punch. 95 yards.
Calls in that game, but I love how they've responded. And John Harbaugh really thought that they would respond.
Second and goal. Shovel pass. Dallas Goedert. How do you like that, Greg Olson? A little shovel to the tight end for the day's first score. 4 out of his first 5. Play action. Pressured and sacked. Moro Ajomo. 30th on 4th down. Arm was hit as he threw, and it's incomplete.
Long touchdown drive to start the day. Play action pass to begin this drive, and a deep shot. Smith, perfect throw from Hurts. 43 yards, a thing of beauty. Head to a 5th consecutive Pro Bowl this year. Elliott's got the field goal. Pickett is sacked again. 3. Barkley in. Touchdown, Eagles. 3rd and 3. Pickett's given time. He gets picked off by Zach Bond. The all-pro linebacker picks off Pickett. Play action. Hurts moves. Throws wide open. Dallas Goedert. Led him and received it in the first half, and he's got a big gainer to open the second. 32 yards for Goedert. Today, 3rd and 8. 4-man rush, so Hurts with time. There's A.J. Brown. First catch of the day for Brown.
It's so fun.
Shovel pass. Already got a touchdown on this today. Make it 2. Dallas Goedert high stepping in. Now the Eagles teeing off here on 3rd down, bringing 4, getting pressure, getting another sack. There it is. Nolan Smith. Hurts delivers. Brown touchdown.
On 1st and goal, it's Swift. Nice cutback. Has a lane to the edge. Touchdown, Chicago. Browns rush 4 to the sideline. Open is Colston Loveland, the tight end, rumbling into Cleveland territory.
Completion percentage, which is one of the things they're trying to pick up.
Now Williams, clean pocket over the middle with all day to throw. He finds Luther Burden breaking tackles. Burden down inside the 10. 1st and goal, Chicago. 3rd and goal, Burden in motion. Play action. Williams, end zone. DJ Moore, touchdown. 8. 4-man rush. Pressure up the middle again. Sanders in trouble, and down he goes. Ball comes out at the end of the play. In Chicago. Ball on the way, and Schmidt is good.
Bonded.
Sanders on 1st down, deflected, and it's intercepted. DeMarco Jackson's got it. From the 22 on 1st down. Williams on the roll. Directing traffic to the end zone. He throws, and it's DJ Moore. His 2nd of the day. Chicago cashes in immediately from 22. 3rd and 9. Big play. Sanders with time to the sideline. Tough throw for Judy. And Judy has it intercepted. It's picked off by Jalen Johnson. Chasing down Caleb Williams. 2nd and 6. On the roll, floats it out. Cole Kmet, 1st down and more. With Delpit out there, he's upended inside the 20-yard line. Hand off Swift. Got a block, cuts it back. Swift struggling inside the 5. The high kick into the end zone for the touchdown. Decent throws. Pressure rate of 55% today. Bears rush 4 here. He's got time. Nobody open. Sanders in trouble. Down he goes. Jervon Dexter in Cincinnati. For Cleveland, it's Sanders looking for Finn, and it's picked again. C.J. Gardner-Johnson with the interception. 3rd of the day for Sanders. Gardner-Johnson is down at the 23. He told us that the Steelers guys told him they are not allowed to give him a sack. He said for Shedeur Sanders and the Browns. Sanders pumps, pressured, and down he goes. It's Grady Jarrett. 4th and goal. Sanders in trouble again. He escapes for the moment. Sanders sacked once more. Austin Booker with the sack to end it. Stroud well protected, and there's Nico Collins. And Nico Collins
will glide into the end zone. An opening drive, Texan touchdown. How about that?
Yeah, when he gets the ball in his hands.
Jalen Brooks on the return for Arizona. And Brooks, the ball in the air, and the Texans have it! Out of the air, a special teams play from Dare Ogunbowale. Emi Fairbairn, despite missing a couple of games, super steady. The Chiefs and KC. Brissett will toss, and that's going nowhere fast. Back in with two tight ends. Ball snapped directly to Woody Morris. Into the end zone. What a sweet play for a touchdown, Texans. Where's McBride? Bottom of your screen. Brissett will have a moment. Throws. Touchdown. Trey McBride. He hit from 59. The kick is sailing through. It's good for 55. Fairbairn for a 22-yard field goal, his third of the game. He's hit from 30 and also 55 yards away. Brissett looks, and he's sacked back at the 49-yard line. At a point in his career, as he sets to throw, and for the end zone, intercepted. It's Kamari Lassiter, and has been active today. It's Jordan. Nice move. Hit across midfield. Jawar Jordan inside the 20. Stroud will get out of it. Throws on the move. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz. He's come in with DeMarcado. Brissett on target. And to the end zone and in. Trey McBride with a touchdown for the Cardinals. Jalen Knoll for the Texans inside his own 5 on the return and across the 30. No, across midfield. Jalen Knoll down around the 25 of Arizona. That's how they open the game with a big return. The kick is good. Passing is Jacoby Brissett for the end zone. Turning around, did he hang on? Michael Wilson, he's got a touchdown, Cardinals. 1 of 3 on 2-point conversions, and that one was almost 2 the other way for Jalen Petrie. Stroud completes. Nico Collins, his second catch of the game as he gets inside the 30s. 3rd and goal. Stroud, end zone, touchdown, Nico Collins. 4th down at 18, no timeouts. Brissett will throw it, completion, but short of the 1st down, fitting that McBride. Play of the drive. It's been a good mixture. Myers comes in motion. Off the play fake to Etienne. They throw it to the back of the end zone. Caught! Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jags. It's only his 2nd score of the year, but it puts the Jags on the board. Scored on the opening possession. They had 9 plays on that one. Lawrence was 5 of 6 throwing, and he completes another one to Myers. Jacoby Myers takes a hit, and he's down at the 12-yard line. Is in the backfield for the Jags. He's an excellent blocker out of Syracuse. Lawrence is in trouble, trying to get away. Flags come flying. Lawrence can run for a little bit. Lawrence can run for a score. Play clock at 1. Cook in the pocket toward the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Adonai Mitchell. The first NFL touchdown pass for Brady Cook. And the Jets are on the board. Lawrence looks left, throws left, and he's got Tootin. And he rolls right on into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 41 years old. He's still one of the better kickers in the National Football League. Good snap, good hold. And the kick is right through the middle. A 3rd down. Lawrence rolling the pocket. Just throws it up for grabs. And it's caught inside the 20-yard line. Parker Washington.
Good snap, good hold, and the kick is good.
The Jags don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, because they got a guy that has a big leg. Cook, his pass is nearly intercepted. Was it? Yes, it was. Picked off on the near sideline by Brown. On second down. It trips to the bottom. He's looking for Etienne. And Etienne with the diving grab. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tough snap. Handled well. Kick is on its way, and it is good. And particularly after last week when the Dolphins were able to do it so much with their tight ends. Off the play fake, Lawrence rolls the pocket. Pressure coming from the backside. Looking long. Pass is complete inside the 25-yard line to Brian Thomas. Second down and goal. Middle of the field. Pass is complete. Etienne into the end zone. Touchdown. Jaguars. Second receiving touchdown of the day for Etienne. On first down. Lawrence to throw again. They keep their foot on the gas. And they go to Strange. Good snap, good hold, and Cam Little is true. 41-13. Second down and 5. Little pitch play going to Davis. And Davis breaks free. He's inside the 15, the 10, 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Thomas Jr. is huge.
Well, they're going to throw it again. Etienne. Etienne inside the 40, high stepping inside the 35, makes a man miss at the 33, along the sidelines, into the end zone.
Makes no sense.
Off the play fake, Cook. Here comes the pressure. He lofts it to the back of the end zone. Intercepted. Ventrell Miller.
Division I tennis player.
Yeah, he was very good.
I mean, every team he was on won by a lot.
And Cook is picked off on the outside.